Hi, my name is Gerhard Gschwandtner, and welcome to Selling Power TV. Today we have the great pleasure of meeting with Jeffrey Gitomer, and we'll talk about his wonderful new book, Truthful Living. Welcome, Jeffrey.
Thank you very much, Gerhard. It's a pleasure. October 30th is when it actually comes out, but you can buy it right now on Amazon.
This is not a reading book. This is an action book. It transcends the sales Bible.
Well, it's not my work. It's Napoleon Hill's work, and I tried my best to separate. The one thing that I didn't do as an editor and an annotator, I didn't change Napoleon Hill's words.
Right.
I left the original words intact, whether I could understand them or I had to explain them or not, because I felt that, integrity plays a main role, and this is 100 years old stuff. Let me share something about this book that has blown me away. Amazon Publishing is behind the book 1,000%, and they're sending the book out like they would for any other book to be read. If you look at your book, you find inside of it my signature. Every single galley copy is autographed.
By hand?
Yep, by me. And the reason I did that is because I'm sick and tired of getting a galley copy from a publisher and there's no personalization to it. There's not many brand new things in this book that's going to lead a person down the path to success. But the entirety of it will make a person better, more successful, and wealthier. And in the middle of the book, chapter 9, are Hill's 7 success rules. You must cultivate self-confidence. You must cultivate enthusiasm. You must be honest. You must practice self-denial. You have to use your own willpower. 6th thing is you have to be unselfish. And the 7th thing is you must concentrate all your efforts in all your work.
My favorite part of the book is this. And I underlined.
Yeah.
Think about the way you think. And people are not aware. They're just thinking. They're not looking at the engine. They're driving.
There's a lot written on thinking, but not many people read about it. And he says that the basis of that thinking will lead you to creativity. So why isn't everybody reading Thinker Toys or Edward de Bono's Serious Creativity? Why aren't they reading the thing that will cause them to understand what creative thought is all about?
In Napoleon Hill's time, there were a million ways to get sidetracked. And he created a track for success. Now, in the age of the internet, there are hundreds of billions and trillions of ways to get sidetracked. And that book helps you stay on track with your annotations.
I was playing 3 games on my phone, all about word games, word cookies and word bubbles and word connects. And I was challenged by my daughter and my fiance to stop playing the stupid ass games. I've gained, I want to say 20 hours a week of concentration time, because in the time when you idle yourself away and you say, oh, let me play a game, that's bullshit. I'm writing now. I'm looking at things right now in a way that my focus is way better. And society is trying to distract you the best way that they possibly can.
I think this really reflects the zeitgeist of our times. We all have so many distractions that are created for adolescents. And we need to be adults. If you want to succeed, you got to go to that side where you keep growing your mind. And it starts with your mindset.
Without a doubt. And you have to still maintain you think like an adult, but you have to maintain relationships with kids so you can find out what's next.
Right.
Because believe me when I tell you, they're doing it. Okay, but here's what I'd like you to do. And we call the people that listen to our Sell or Die podcast, for which I have the band, the wristband. We call them diehards. Write down 3 or 4 sentences about how you're going to take this stuff and implement it into your life and then send it to us. Send it to Gerhard, send it to me. You can send it to sellordie@gittimer.com. You can send it to helpme@gittimer.com. There's probably a couple of email addresses inside the book that you can send it to, but we'll compile all kinds of stuff. We're already getting those kinds of testimonials from the people that we've sent the galley copies out to. It's unbelievable.